Hello, and welcome to our first play of The Men Who Would Be Kings. This is from Offspring Games, designed by Daniel Mercy, and myself, Jason, and my friend John. Hey, John.
How's it going?
Are going to go through our first play
Whoop, whoop.
of a game. We're playing scenario 3, which is To the Last Bullet. And we'll go through that in a second. And we're going to have a look at the table, go through the armies, and give you a little brief description of the scenario and get going with this. So first up, let's have a look at the table. We've got a little farmstead over there with some smoke coming out of the chimney, some chicken on the grill, and it's right at the back here with the British falling back in the center of the table and they're in the center from the horde of Zulus all across the back of the board here by the Itombe River. So this is apparently a little bit of a sort of a throwback to a situation that happened where the 80th Foot under Sergeant Booth fell back to a farmstead and waited for reinforcements to bulk them out, and the Zulus attacked them on force. So John's got 18 points of British troopers, and he's got a little bit of a mishmash here. I've gone
for mishmash because why wouldn't I? You've done so much great work on this,
and it looks great to the three different units.
Yeah.
So we've got one unit of 24th Foot Gear, one unit of Royal Marines, one unit of Gordon's Rangers. That's 6 points each. The scenario does give them an option to get -1 point due to the fact that they have limited ammo, which John's rolled for, and which means they get 1 point reduction, and we've given them Fierce to bring them back up to 6 points each. Fierce makes their combat ability a little better. So for that moment comes when they have to fix bayonets. I, on the other hand, have got a very standard force of 6 units of Zulus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
it
6.
Looks like it.
6 units of 15 Zulus each, and they all got the special trait Fierce as well. So, the object of the game. If John can last 5 turns without taking any casualties in a row, he wins the game. Or the standard rules are if there's no more leaders in the game or one unit's completely wiped out, that also counts as a victory for the opponent. So what he's going to do, I suspect, is he's going to fall back to the farmhouse where he can put one unit behind the defensive walls and the others could possibly be on the flanks or whatever, and hold up a good position and fire deadly volleys into the oncoming Zulus, which are all crossing the river, little river. We've made this part of the Itombe River very shallow so they can just cross over through as difficult terrain. But as the Zulus, the tribal infantry, don't suffer difficult terrain, it's just open terrain for them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, there we go. And that's the table. Pretty simple. As the attacker, I will go first. And
there's a few things we got to do first.
Yes, we got to roll some stuff. So, let's bring out the book of rolly stuff. Do you want to do yours first?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all...
Now, I think we should condense this. What do you reckon?
Yeah, especially as it's our first game and we don't want to overdo things too much.
So I'm going to do one roll for my entire force.
Okay, so you got regular infantry. So you roll a d6. You've rolled 3, which means 2 to 4 is 6+. So all you do is 6+ leadership tests.
There we go.
So nice and simple. I just realized I wasn't aiming at that. Now what you can normally do to add a little flavor to the rules, but as this is our first game, we're going to probably exclude this for now. Is that right?
I think so for now.
What you have a table here of traits where you, for example, roll 1 dice, John. So column 6.
Column 6. Number 2.
Trait 2. Bald as a coot. As long as he wears a sun hat, there's no effect on gameplay.
Oh, wow.
So there you go. Those are the type of traits you would assign to your leaders for each unit. The Zulus all have their own. There's no unit general, if you like. Each unit has their own leader, and the leader basically dictates the orders. So what we've done, you're supposed to roll individually for each unit, but what we've done, just to keep things simple for the first play, we've done, he's got a 6 up roll for all his leadership tests, and I'll do the same for my Zulus. 2d4, 6 up.
For tribal.
Oh no, tribal, yeah. 4 is 6 up, yeah. So,
Okay. Nice,
so very
nice and
simple.
easy,
nice and simple. Everything's going to be 6 up.
Hopefully it doesn't take too much away from the game by doing that. I don't think it will.
Well,
I hope not.
no, I don't think so either. I think it'll come into play more when we start using these things.
Yeah, for sure.
But for now, we just want to get the rules down, you know. And obviously, people are going to comment below with things we get wrong. This we didn't get wrong. We're just omitting it.
Yes, yeah, for now.
All right. So that's just to let you guys know that. So we are ready to begin the first turn. As I said, scenario is pretty simple. He's trying to fall back, trying to survive for 5 turns without taking any casualties. And I am trying to massacre him. So, just to give you a general idea, when you do a unit, this is very similar. Daniel Merritt has a very similar feel to his games, so like Lion and Dragon Rampant. You have to take order tests for your units to do stuff. Some units get the benefits of a free order. Tribal infantry get the free move action. So instead of doing like normally, as we saw, a leadership is 6+. If I wanted this unit, say for example, to fire, I would have to roll 2 dice. If I roll equal to or over my leadership, they succeed, get to do the action. If they fail to do that, let's say I rolled 4, then they fail the action. It doesn't end your turn like in Lion and Dragon Rampant. It just means that unit can't do anything. Tribal infantry can move for free. Regular infantry can fire for free.
Whoop whoop.
Don't like the sound of that. Movement values for regular infantry are 6. For tribal infantry, it is 8. So let's get straight into some movement here.
Let's get running.
As I'm the attacker, I get to go first. I'm only going to do movement, so I'm going to send this guy up here. And he's.
You move 8, right?
Yep. Do you want to do the rest for me as well?
I'll do this side.
Yeah, just move everything up.
Are they gonna bolt? Because you mentioned pre-game that there's you can run forward.
Oh yes.
Do you want to add that to it?
No, because I have to take a leadership test to do that.
Yes, do it.
All right, fine. I'll do that one over there.
This one that I'm moving. Yeah. So
6+ is fine.
So they get plus D6.
Yep. So they can go another 5 inches.
Another 5. So that's where they are.
This one that I'm doing over here is failed, so it means they couldn't go forward. I'll move them back in a minute. See, this is why I shouldn't let John convince me to do stuff.
They don't need to go back.
I failed the sprint test. So if you
fail,
fail,
so you don't move and then do a sprint test.
It's
all or nothing.
Exactly, yeah.
All right,
so let's do that one.
Plus.
They failed, so they stay where they are.
Come on, this one. That's better.
The boss, they go another 5 inches extra.
Zulu, coming at you.
So what we're doing is called on the double, which is basically you're moving an extra d6 inches to your base move. Normally you can't move into combat with that, but the tribal infantry can.
Oh no.
Yeah, some of them are getting a bit broken.
Ready.
Right, this unit over here, 6+. Yep,
yes.
They're good. They're going 1 inch extra.
9.
And then this one over here, 6+. They failed.
They run off.
So there we go. That's my first turn, nice and easy. 3 units have passed on the double test, and 3 units have stayed behind.
That's perfect. That's part of the plan, right?
Yeah, it was like a 2-wave tier thing.
Yeah. Sweet. Gets you closer.
And that's my turn. So that goes over to you. So you can see this is an I go, you go game. And you do get all units before you move on to the next turn.
Okay. I got some good rolls for my ammo. And, well, this one actually rolled 3, but because it's +1, they gave them the ammo.
That's right, yeah.
I cheated. Ignore that for actual. Right, so these are going to try and skedaddle.
Yep.
Successful.
So are they moving normally, or are they...
Well, here's an interesting thing. So they have the test for the move.
Yep.
Do I then test again to see if I sprint?
No, you either... So, for example, you roll once, so you either do a move or...
on the double.
Yeah, so you're doing on the double. So you're actually
with a +2. So that only takes me to your base move of 8.
Yes.
It's a long way. Wrong era.
Tipperary.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a wrong period.
Yeah, completely. The Highlanders are getting ready. And they can take their ammo with. Same for these guys, which are
On the double,
yep,
they passed.
successful, and they're going to be plus. Oh,
They don't even go as
Slow.
fast as my base move.
7.
That's because they got sea legs.
Yeah, they're whoa. From what? The river?
Man, that doesn't matter. They took a canoe up here.
Right, that's them. These guys are going to fire. Now, we'll run through how I do that.
Okay, so fire. They have Martini rifles, so they got a 24-inch range. 0 to 12 is short. 12 to 24 is long.
This is a Mersey game, so surely pre-measuring is not a problem.
Yeah, it should be fine.
I'm going to shoot the nearest threat.
Now, interesting as you say that, there is actually a hierarchy. You can pick any target that you want to, but if something is in short range and they're able
that's
to,
the immediate threat.
then
that
you
makes
have
sense.
then you have to target them.
So I'm over 12.
So you're going to be at long range. So you roll 1 dice for each fighter or each shooter. So there's 10 guys
10
there. You got
dudes.
10 dice. They have a shoot value of 5+, if I'm not mistaken. Regular infantry have a firing of 5+. Now, even though he's got, let's space them out for a second because you're not in close.
Yeah, I forgot that's an actual thing.
So he's not in close order. He's just in skirmish order. You could do as a separate order. You go. It takes up your whole turn to go into close order.
Close order.
When you're in close order, you get +1 to hit at short range, but it's +1 to hit you if someone's shooting you.
Right. Okay.
And you also get +1 to fighting. So because they're fierce.
That's
And
all
in
right.
close order, they'd be on a 3+ to. Anyway, so you take 1 dice for each guy. You're at long range. You need 5s to hit.
Yep.
Normally at short range, 1 hit equals 1 death. At long range, 2 hits equals 1 death.
Okay, so it doesn't modify the target number.
No, it just means it's harder to kill something.
Modifies how many hits you need.
And if I had soft cover, this is just aesthetic. It doesn't provide any cover, so that would add +1 to that. So take all your 5s out. You got 3 hits by the looks of things.
So that's only a single death.
That's right.
Okay.
So one of these boys bites the dust. Pew. And
Oh!
awesome. That's the highlight of my day is having
Yeah,
that.
man. We need more. We need more.
Alright.
And that was a shot fired.
Yep.
So they're down to 4 rounds remaining. I think that's the end of my turn, unless I can like super double
No, that's
do
it.
stuff.
Because you only got 3 units. It feels a lot shorter, doesn't it?
Woo!
Alright, now it's back over to me. So that unit on the flank down there, John, I'm going to do on the double with them
Same
again.
yeah.
So 6+. I've
Successful.
successful.
And we're going 8+.
Yeah, and they're going to go 8+ 2 more.
So 10. I'm just going to get to Boosh.
They're coming up the flank. I like that. Flanking is always my favourite part of
It's good,
tank.
man. This is the left horn. The right horn.
The right, yeah, my right horn.
Zulu. Yeah. Uswati. Uswat. Come on. Stay there. Okay.
Alright.
What's
So,
next?
I'm going to go with this unit that you took a shot at. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I need to take a pinning test for
Oh,
them.
yes, you do.
Right, so
How does that work?
their leadership is 6.
Yep.
I roll 2d6. I have to get equal over that number, and then I get modified by the number of casualties.
Okay.
So,
-1
Right.
is a 4.
so that's 5. -1 is 4. It's not over 6, which means they become pinned. Now, if I'd rolled 2 or less on that number, they would have routed.
Oh, wow.
So they become pinned. What that means is the next time they have to activate, they have to take a rally test at the beginning of the
To
turn.
see if they can activate.
Yeah, and if they fail, they'll go back retreating. And if they pass, they remove all their pin markers.
But
they
that's
can't.
it.
Yeah, they can't
So
do
it's
anything
meant to
else.
go if nothing else. All right. Well, that's different. Who's next? We've got another unit at the back here.
I'm gonna do this one first. I want to
Yeah.
see how close these guys can
Are
get
they
up.
going to chip it as well?
Yep, they're gonna on the double. So that's
Successful.
successful.
Plus,
Another 2 inches to that.
so that's what?
10.
10 inches.
So I want, because you're not in close order, I'm okay with getting in with that 12. That might bite me in the ass, but you know.
Can I stand and fire?
The unit in the corner. Unit in the corner.
Yep. Same.
Yeah, on the double. They failed.
They're not in it. They're singing.
No, this unit here by the river, over here, They're going to go on the double. 7.
Success.
Success. And they're going another 3 inches.
That's 11. Up to the river edge.
Now you can see if you had rolled for each individual one and with all the traits.
You've got to try and remember first of all.
So what we'll do is we'll come up with a way of like maybe notifying them. So like a note, like a you know what I mean.
Unit plaque card thing.
I've got one more unit left, which is this one on the end here. They're going to go on the double. They do.
Success.
And they're going to go 12.
Start splish splashing.
And as I said before, difficult terrain is not a problem for the tribal infantry. They know they're it's one man down. Don't worry, there's a spare.
Well, you say it's no difficulty, but it really is. I can't believe you just kicked him. The arm fell off. First casualty.
Yeah. That's my turn though.
Right, comes to me.
So that unit got pinned. That unit didn't move. These units have all moved up. It goes to John's turn 2. And just what we know, this is the turn marker.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Just in case you don't really need to. This one, yeah, in the shit house.
Oh, that also goes to 2.
Yeah, that's
so
gonna.
that might change.
So he's gone 2. Well, this is his second turn,
We don't need that.
No, we don't really.
Go away.
So,
because it's unlimited turns, isn't it?
Exactly.
Until,
yeah.
Victory is done. I'm going to start over here.
Okay. What are they going
With
to
the
do?
Highlanders, they're going to do on the double.
Okay. They failed. So they stand where they are.
On the double.
Also failed.
Oh no! These guys are going to. Now I'm going to take at least one charge, I reckon.
So the interesting bit, yeah, is that you could obviously go into close order.
I could fire.
But yeah, but if you go into close order, it means you can't fire.
Not this turn.
Yeah.
I will be in a slightly better position for attacks. No. I can do this with firing.
Okay.
They're just going to shoot. So they're within short.
Okay.
And
so you 5+.
So I'm hit on 5. No modifiers.
No. Just straight up assassinating people.
Oh no!
Is that 1? Oh my gosh.
I really should have. All I can do now is hope that you fail a pinning check. And they're down to 3 shots.
Okay, casualty over here.
Oh yeah. Let's have a different one. Oh, he's going to be. Let's put him in the front. Doesn't matter if dead.
All right, that's your turn.
Pinning.
Oh yes.
Please fail.
Right.
Fail.
Leadership
Really
6.
low. Really low. Really low.
I failed again.
Down to 5.
God damn it.
Pinned. Good. Well done, boys. 24 foot, saving our bacon.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. So
start with the rallies.
Yes. So actually, yeah. So I'm going to rally this unit here first. They have rallied. So I rolled a 9. Their leadership 6. It's -1 for the pin, but still good. And this one failed.
Does that mean they get another pin? No, they run away.
I'm just gonna. Okay, so when they fail a pin, so long as the number is over 2, which in this case I rolled 5, -1 is 4. That's still over 2. Means they are not routed, but they do retreat half their move. Their move is 8, so they go back 4 inches and remained pinned. So they didn't like the noise. They didn't like that, one of their guys fell over.
Tearing through.
It was the worst shot ever, and still, they got scared.
It wasn't the best, but it's noisy. There's lots of smoke.
Oh, actually, I keep forgetting as well. When you take casualties, you have to see if it's the leader.
Oh, okay.
And you basically, so for example...
That's important for the whole...
Yeah.
Is the leader dead? Go on then. What do you...
Double 1 basically kills the leader.
No, and this one...
No. So long as any number is not a 1, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Okay, so both those units are done.
Rallied, fell back.
Yeah.
Next.
So I'm going to do that unit on the end there.
Now, where's your intention of going? Are you proper coming round here?
Yeah, I'm going to keep going.
Cut them off, or are you coming in here?
I'm going to keep going towards the Marines, especially as they now stopped. So I'm going to go on the double again.
Yep.
Actually, because keeping in mind, it's a 360 line of sight. So even though you've got them facing that way,
right,
you can still shoot me. Yeah. So maybe I don't want to get too close. So I think I'm just going to do a normal move, which I don't have to take a test for. Goes 8 inches forward, and see if I can stay out of 12-inch range.
Keeping you out of 12 is back there.
You know what? Screw it. Just put me forward. No, just go all the way
Just
forward.
stop there.
No, just go forward.
Go forward.
Yeah, never mind the 12 inches. I'm just going to take it in the chin. You can't kill them all.
Well, not with my rolling, no.
And then that unit way at the back there that really doesn't want to get in this, I'm going to go on the double again with them.
Finish singing.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Don't want to go. What is wrong with them? This unit over here by the river, they're going to go on the double. Yes,
Success.
They are.
Plus.
They're going to go another 2 inches, so 10.
10-inch move. Cutting across.
Yep, they're going straight for the 24th, especially as the other two are dithering.
Show them how it's done, boys.
And then this one, right on the end here, is also going to go on the double. Success.
Massive success.
They're going to go an extra 3. So this is where those little skirmish movement trays come in handy, because obviously
speeds up the process.
There's a lot of dudes to move. What did I roll? 3. So
Plus
it's 11.
3, yeah.
So they're going to there. Bombay! Bombay!
Look at the horns of the doofer.
Boom, 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 boom.
Head's
boom,
faltering
boom.
a little bit, but the horns are still lapping round.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it? Just to keep you busy while the horns come and flatten you. Okay.
So that was a third turn that I had
survived.
That's 2 away from victory, my friend.
But this could be the
this
pivotal turn.
Could be the very pivotal turn. Okay, so I'm going to start with Gordon Ramsay's Highlanders.
Okay, what are they going to do?
They're pegging it, mate.
On the double or normal?
On the double. Success. And they were... Oh, come on!
So, what is it, 7?
7 inches. Right then, next up, Ramsay's Rangers have done that. Now, I need to decide what I'm doing with these boys.
Are they going to fire or are they going to flee?
Because if I fail, you're in me.
That's right. But remember, fire order costs nothing. There's no action to do a fire order. And you could end up pinning that unit.
They're going to run.
Okay. On the double or not?
On the double. That's a...
Yeah, it's still fine.
Oh! I need another one of those, please. Oh, come on!
You wasted just 6s.
Still going 7 though, so that's got me out of dodge for now. Happy days.
So what's interesting, yeah, is if I carry on with that right horn moving forward, I might even get behind the 24th.
You might do.
And they won't, they'll be surrounded.
Right, what to do? So, these guys are firing into these.
Okay.
Do they all have to be within range? Is it single measurements?
No, it's fine, so long as...
Or is it just one?
Yeah, someone's in range.
Sweet.
As far as I know.
Well, fortunately, they are in range.
Oh, really?
It's short. To
So,
the front of yours.
You're doing close order, not close order.
I'm not doing close order, I'm just doing a free fire order.
Yeah, so 5 pluses.
I need a big roll.
Ooh, I see 3.
I see 3. 3 down.
3 dead, because that's short range. Alright, so pinning test, -3. I need a big roll, yeah.
Oh no!
So 12 -3 is 9. I'm good. I am not afraid of your bang sticks.
I was hoping for a cheeky pin there.
Yeah, I know you were.
That would have really helped my cause. That's alright, I've still got it. Fixed bonus!
You put your smoke
down
down?
to 2. How does that work?
Yeah. Okay, so that's the end of your
That's
turn, right?
all I've got, man. Here we go.
Okay, so first of all, I've got to rally these guys over here.
3-turn streak.
So,
-1.
leadership 6. Oh, for the love of God, they suck.
But it's still above 2.
Yeah, so they go
right.
back another 4 inches and still remain pinned. But nothing else is pinned. I'm going to start with that friggin' crazy, lazy-ass people right at the back there.
The ones that are still singing.
Yeah.
They're not...
Just cheerleaders. They're going to...
They've got to come on.
They're going to on the double and they're going to head for this heel. They've done it! And extra D6, yes! Finally! They've all that quiet...
That's 14 inches. They've just made up for it. Yeah, literally. They've just made up for it.
Okay.
Try not to thumb your dudes.
So while you're moving over there, I'm going to just check these guys down here. Because I don't think they're within... What are they? So, yeah. I'm going to just move. These guys are going to move. I don't need to roll anything. I'm going to put you under as much pressure as I can.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thematic
Perfect
music.
soundtrack.
Those guys move up as well, John.
They're just going straight.
Yeah, just straight 8 inches. I'm not going to take the chance of them failing there on the double. Yeah, and these guys are also just going to...
Oh my, the horns of the buffalo are, or whatever it is, the buffalo? The savannah donkey.
So now... It's every African animal you can think of.
The horns of the antelope.
So these guys have failed their rally. These have all moved up. So I've just got those. So I think they can get in.
Yeah, they could do it with just a single. Yeah, you're in.
All right, let's do it.
You're doing it.
No, I'm.
You're doing it.
I want to go behind them and carry on chasing those guys. Because I've got 3 units.
That's never going to be enough.
And you know what? No,
these are the men of the 24th.
They are gonna on the double towards your guys.
Are they though?
They are indeed.
Oh,
and another 3 extra. I'm hot on your heels, brother.
That's 11 inches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scarios.
Just running straight over there, dead fellas.
Well, they kind of moved to the side.
They're lying down, having a nap, fellas. Okay. So that is the end of my... This is your 4th turn of no damage, right?
Yes! One more turn of no damage.
So, but it's looking precarious. We've got 3 units all the way in front.
I can do it.
We've got another unit coming over the hill. This unit's in reserve. That's what I'm calling them, in reserve.
Yeah, man.
And this unit is just applying pressure right at the back there. So I'm hoping to slow John down. So in terms of running for the farmhouse, he might turn around and fire. Let's see what he does. Your turn 4, John.
Right then. Okay, let's do this.
What are you going to do?
This is a pivotal thing. These are going on the double.
Oh, they're moving.
Moving on the double. No! No!
You would think it'd be a sensible thing to do.
Oh, well, that ended that. Oh,
yep.
well. The rest, these are firing.
Okay.
I'm going to have to... Tense music rising.
I don't know if they can hear that, but that's my son
Possibly.
Playing on the piano.
Right, straight in. No modifiers. 5s. Yes!
Oh my gosh, that's 5 dead?
Perfect, boys. Perfect.
I don't think they're going to...
Start recycling some of these guys.
I don't think they're going to love that. So, leadership 6, -5. Can I even pass that?
11. If you roll
7, -5. They fail, so they are pinned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But is that mission achieved? You know,
no, because these are going to take a couple. So these are also going to fire in.
Oh, jeez.
Turn Gordon Ramsay's Rangers around. Let's not forget I have finite ammunition. They're down to 5.
Oh yes. You could charge them if you wanted.
No.
Stick it on them, lads.
Now, whilst I've got bullets, they're going to be fired.
Okay. Oh! Mate. Why haven't they been firing all this time? Right? Is that 6?
6 dead.
How many's left?
5, 6.
Just the leader.
Just the leader.
Oh, actually, double 1 from the previous firing shot. No, double 1 for this one. Ah! He's dead.
Down.
All right. This was -6 as well. So he's pinned again.
Bye. -6.
Oh yeah. He's dead. That unit wipe. So if there was a unit within 12 inches of that.
Of yours?
Yeah, they would have to take a rally.
Okay.
But they are not.
Good. That's such a shame.
Yes, that would have been a good.
That would have been perfect.
Blast.
If I'd got they've run an additional 3, that might have just been enough.
Because they would have been at you, I would not have been able to catch them that turn. And that would have been a mistake by me not charging them and taking that blood counter off you.
But you've got a turn.
Interestingly, I did not think you were going to turn around and fire. I thought you were going to carry on running.
No, mate, I had to. You're too close. Too close.
Okay, but I'm going to now start attacking you.
If I can make this, I can't imagine I can.
The center is going to take you first.
Stand fire.
So, 6 up. They attack you. They do.
Oh, so the move order that you get for free is not...
Yeah, this is an attack order, not a move order. I can also do on the double attack order, but...
Don't you get that naturally?
No. It's a separate... You have to... Like, the only thing I get for free is to move. But if I can't move into contact, I have to attack. Or move on the double into contact. How many is left there? There's only one dead from that squad.
Only one dead from that unit.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 12 there.
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13! 13!
We're missing one. Chopping there should be 15, and there's only lost one guy. Right, you get your 10 dice as well.
Okay.
It's simultaneous. So we're both fierce.
Yes.
So both
but
4
you're
plus.
Better fierce.
No, we're both 4 plus.
What's your standard fight value?
4 plus. No, 5 plus. My
5
standard
plus.
5 plus.
Okay.
But 4 plus now. But I've got 4 more dice than you.
Is it simultaneous?
Yeah. So let's do your roll first. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Look at that.
That many.
Woo! Is that 8?
8 down.
Jesus, move him out the way. What happened to the word rolls you were having earlier?
Well.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can live with that, I think.
It's freaking bloody. Jesus.
That was brutal.
So I've lost 8 and you've lost 6. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
He looks like an arse. He's gonna die.
Alright, so combat works basically, it's based on casualties. So I lost more casualties than you. So I have to take a pinning test.
Okay.
If I fail, I fall back. If I pass, I fall back because I'm the attacker.
Is it still modified by the amount of casualties you took that turn?
Yeah.
So you're on -8?
Yeah.
I think you're gone, mate.
8, yep.
0.
They
Bye!
smashed. They did not like that.
However, you have reset the casualty clock. Boo!
So that's oh shit. That's a unit wiped out within 12.
Yay!
So that one and that one have to take a leadership test. It's just a straight test though. So this one passed.
Pass, boo.
This one passed.
Boo.
Okay.
That was your turn.
That was my one unit.
That reset. Oh yeah! That was your one unit. Okay.
They're going in next.
Yeah? Are they though?
Yes, they are.
Boo!
In comes
How
another.
about I just roll my 4 dice?
You one.
Take 1.
Okay.
Is it the leader though?
Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
Why it's significant if it's the leader? Obviously, we didn't roll at the beginning for the crazy traits, but if your leader dies, at the moment my leadership is 6 plus. If the leader dies, it goes to 8 plus, which is not a good thing. That unit hasn't suffered any casualties except that one that I just took now.
Oh yeah, did you take him off?
Yeah, I've taken him off already. Oh, they're dead. I've wiped out the last
Didn't
one.
take him off, here you go. He's dead. Yeah. King's colours are down! He should join the unit now.
Yeah.
Captured the banner.
Like old school Warhammer.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it. The 24th absolutely murdered there.
Ooh.
Oh, not within 12. So this left horn over here is going to on them double, which they've passed. And they're going to go 3 extra inches. And then
11 inches, man. That's crazy. Next.
the unit on the hill down there by you is also going to go on the double. 9 plus 1 extra inch. So they're getting 9. Oh, I said 9, didn't I?
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot to rally my reserves.
That's alright, do that.
They rally! Finally.
Finally.
So they can sit back and watch the carnage. I've lost 2 units already.
Yep.
I've only got 4 units left. As the battlefield surveys like that. Got another unit coming over the hill. Got the reserves in the back here. These 2 units are taking up towards the Rangers. Running over the corpses of the 24th foot. We don't talk about the corpses of the unmarried Zulus.
Oh, boo.
Over to you, my friend.
Okay. So, yeah, I have not gone a turn without casualties. Sounds like he's playing the Terminator theme. If he does, I'm a happy man. Okay, let's do some shots. I think I'm not going to be able to make it to the wall before you're in me, so...
Oh, yeah.
Let's do fire!
So they're all within 12. Well, they're within 12, not all. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So 5 pluses, straight out. Moiderings. Oh my god, the Rangers.
That's not bad.
Oh,
They're doing alright.
are they firing machine guns?
Yes,
this
mate.
is not World War II. You're not on modeling for advantage now where you're firing bolt action rifles.
So they did fire last turn, right?
Yeah.
So they're down to 4 shots.
How many did I
remaining.
lose?
5.
3, 4, 5.
We've run out of dead Zulus, man. Oh, we can have 3. There you go. Need more.
Alright, -5.
Oh!
So 12, that puts me to 7. Yeah, so they're good.
Boo! Absolute boo. Well, these guys are going to have to fire as well.
They're going to be at long range, aren't they?
Well, one's within 12. I think we
need.
need to check that.
Alright, I'll pause it there for a second.
One would assume.
Yeah. So, as we understand it, it says as long as one model is in range within one model that they're firing
It
at.
says within 24.
Yeah.
So that's to mean like you've got slightly more range. But
Yeah.
we're taking that as if one's within 12, then surely they all count as short.
Yeah, I'm okay
If
with
you're
that.
cool with that. For now, until you tell us otherwise.
Yeah.
So this unit is firing as short at that unit.
Why? Why are you picking on them?
Do with another high roll.
Jesus, is that another 5?
No.
6. Murdering them. 4, 5, 6. There's 4
Was one
left.
of them the leader?
Oh yes. Did I do the leader? I'm going to do it again.
First, no. Second round,
No.
no.
Oh, I could have used that for the
Oh.
revolution roll. So
Use your roll,
minus
minus
6. That's
Down to
7
1.
minus 1, so they stun. Oh no, that's gone. There need to be 2 or more. Blah.
12 inches.
Oh yes.
12. Oh, yeah!
Alright. Let's see. So they were within 12 inches of the obliterated Zulu
They were.
unit. And they're good.
Oh,
I could have done that without the...
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Let's do
So
that.
both units are fired, right? Alright, so I think I can't just run up to you at short range with you constantly pestering me. So how close am I? 13 inches. I need a 5 up to get it. Yeah.
Oh, that's not so good.
I'm going to go for it.
You going for the
Yeah.
long bomb charge?
They're going to charge the Gordon Rangers
Okay, Gordon Ramsay.
on the
Rangers.
double.
On the double.
So I need to take an order test, which they've passed.
Successful.
Now I need a
So you're
5 or a
doing
6.
8 plus. Oh!
12.
Point blank. You're just on the other side of the smoke.
I felt like that was worth a charge, man.
I mean, you're not going to get me any other way.
Because if I'd got in there, I might have, neutered you there.
Neutered me? Ouch. King's Own. Stolen.
Alright, this unit's going to go on the double as well.
Okay.
I might as well
Are
get
we
up in
heading
your face.
towards
Yeah,
a
they're good.
successful-
They're going to go another 5 with this. Oh, there's the 5 I needed.
I wish I could count 13. That little bit of orange doofer.
I'm pretty sure you said this little orange.
Yeah, it picks out another orange too.
And then my final unit, the reserves. Oh my god, they suck so bad.
No, your reserves are doing alright. These are the ones that were lazy.
These are the reserves, are the ones that
They're-
failed to rally
They're
for
the ones
2,
that
3
are
turns.
failing to rally.
And now
Let's
didn't
get
want to
these
run.
A bit tighter, shall we? For aesthetics.
Okay, so that was my turn.
So that counts as
You
my
did a
first. Yeah, go on. Let's do it.
One go without taking a casualty.
Okay.
So this would be your second go.
My second go?
Oh, because you're not going to take casualties on your turn unless you charge me, I imagine.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
all
gonna-
depends when it sort of.
It's
If
the
you
end of
take
the
first turn.
Yeah, it's the end of your turn. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
jumping the gun. Because this is your turn now.
Oh yeah.
And you, unless you're going to
Oh,
charge me,
yeah.
are you going to charge me?
No.
So then you're probably not going to take any casualties on your turn.
Hang on. These went down to 4. They already did that. Okay. So shots fired. Gordon Ramsay's Rangers into these guys in front.
Okay.
Now, do I get any pluses? Because you're point blank.
No, it's just straight up.
In the face.
If you were in close
I
formation,
cannot
you...
afford to do that order now.
Oh my
That's
god,
still
they
pretty
are
solid.
unbelievably good shots. How many is that?
6
6
down.
again. So,
Yes.
that's 4 minus 6. They are dead. They did not like that.
Bye bye. I'll have that flag back. Thank you. These are within 12.
They are indeed.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Alright, so within 12.
Oh mate.
They have failed, which means they become pinned.
Oh, you've already done that. Okay, so that was Gordon Ramsay's Rangers.
Yep.
Let's do these boys.
Okay.
They're going to fire within 12.
Only 2.
Not as good. I'm glad that happened, to be fair. But it doesn't matter, because you're going to roll a double 1.
So just out of interest sake, I'm obviously going to take
This
my
is from
leadership
morale,
test
yeah.
minus 2. 7 minus
Down
2
to
is 5.
5.
So I failed. So what that means is with that marker, I get another pin marker now.
Oh.
And then basically when I take my rally test, it's now minus 2. And if you
So
keep
dead.
piling on the pins,
Then it makes it very, very difficult. And that was another shot. So they're down to 3 rounds remaining.
Okay, so one of the victory conditions is obviously 5 turns without taking any damage.
Yeah. Or no
Or leaders left on the opposition.
Talking of
two
which-
leaders here. Double 1. No,
Ooh.
he's good. Or if the other side is wiped out, or if the other side concedes.
Are
I'm
you
probably
gonna
going to concede.
retract the horns of the antelope or
Yeah.
whatever it is?
I think, well, first of all, let's see what if these guys are going to do anything.
If they
So,
don't,
they're on the
lazy,
double.
man.
Yep,
They're
gonna
back in.
so they're going to go another 10.
Another 10. Okay, back in the fight.
And then I'm going to rally those guys. 6. They've got 2 pins.
Oh,
They've removed it.
insane courage.
They've removed all pins.
All pins deleted.
So we'll give you another go. See what it's like. Because I've only got 2 units left. And you've still got 6 ammo cartridges left.
I do still have 6 ammo. Now that's going to take me up to a 3rd turn.
Yes. So what are you going to do? Are you
I
going to
wonder.
Are you going to
I'm
move
not
or
going to
shoot?
move. No, I don't need to move because everybody's within short, so there's no modifiers.
You
Gordon
can go into
Ramsay's
close
Rangers.
order.
No, mate, no. Gordon Ramsay's Rangers.
Okay.
They're
with
the
their,
best.
With their freaking machine guns.
Oh,
Another
they're
4.
slacking a bit now.
Yes, because 4 is a terrible
That's
number.
terrible, man.
Alright.
Gone. Bye-bye.
Wow.
And I think Gordon Ramsay Rangers just won the game and MVP and the war.
Yes.
Not within 12 though. So
No.
it's a bonus.
So I think we'll call it there, as the British have successfully fended off the Zulu attack, as the final reserve unit looks at the dead bodies everywhere and goes, you know what, we might not take this fortress.
Yeah, let's find a weaker target, shall we?
Let's cross the Tombe River and go find some
Yeah.
wagons of women to kill. Well done, man.
Oosh.
There you go. That's the first game, first play. What did you think?
I enjoyed it because I won.
Yes. I'm not, I don't feel bad, like losing.
No, it could have swung a bit. I mean, I had some epic rolls. With
Yes.
Gordon.
And
That
also,
was
if I got that
insane.
charge there, I think it would have gone
One
a bit
inch
differently.
away.
Yeah.
You demolished this unit.
And
You
that-
made them pretty much ineffective.
Yeah.
24 foot.
I think I did make a mistake, when I ran
Without
behind.
charging,
I
yeah.
should have just gone in and taken them out. And then, because that unit obviously wiped out one of my Zulu units
Yes.
in combat, and then I had to use a second unit to go in there.
Yep.
And all I did was run them up and waste them there in front of your guns.
Yep.
I mean, I did want you to turn around and stop, But would it have been so bad if you had run there and I still removed your counter?
Exactly.
So that was probably a tactical error.
Well, I think also, I mean, if we do add things later on, you know, the little perks, or not perks, traits, some of the missions
Yeah.
are going to be changed the entire game. But that was a fun little scenario. I like that, running back to the thing. I like that you caught me short. I had to turn around. Couldn't get back to the chicken and broth.
Yes, it was interesting. I mean, the Rangers, they probably have. There's a reason why they're so well known, because they are firing some heavy cannons.
Fierce. Yeah.
Even the Marines were not too bad as well.
They were right.
These guys over here were obviously inexperienced unit. That's why they were the ones.
They had a good fight.
That's why they were
They
the.
couldn't take 2 in 1.
I thought it was interesting. I thought you were going to do something that Phil was saying, was like you were going to move back one, let one unit fire, then so like a checkerboard almost.
I would have done it with that unit only, the 24th.
Yeah.
Just to pull them back, and then they would have kept running whilst these guys would hopefully pick you off at long.
Which unit were you going to put in the farmstead?
Both.
You can only put one.
You can only put.
It's only
one
big enough for one. Yeah. Oh, I see. Were you going to put one in the house?
Them out here. I was going to have them both out
at the walls there. Yeah. So there we go. So that was the first game of the Men Who Would Be Kings.
It's fun. Thank you.
Anglo-Zulu War. The battlefield is littered with Zulu dead, and the colours of the 24th Regiment have been recovered by the Gordon's Rangers, who are going to get a battlefield commission for that.
Yes.
Well done, John. Good fight, man. I look forward to playing. Yeah, the guy looks proper happy as well.
Celebrate.
I think I need some more Zulus.
Yeah.
I was using 24 points there, but I obviously only had 6 units, and I'd upgraded them all to fierce.
Yeah.
But I could, in theory, make them all normal and have 2 more units.
Ouch!
30 more Zulus.
All that would have done is you would have had one more turn.
But I needed more Zulus to run down your ammo.
Need more Rangers.
Actually, it's saying your ammo rolls were really good as well. If you had rolled poorly...
We did kind of cheat a bit. I rolled 6 and a 6 for those two units.
Yeah. And then what did you roll? 3 for the...
It was 3 for the other one. But these get +1. Technically, it's D6 +1 for your ammo count.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, they're just going to siphon off 2.
Yeah, just pass on some ammo. Logistically, it made sense.
Yeah.
Just share out the ammo.
Yeah.
But you could have rolled 1, 2, 1 for your ammo.
Exactly, yeah.
And
that would have been a different story.
That would have been a completely different game.
Even that would have been a different game.
Because
that's good. That's got replayability, that.
Yeah. And
anyway,
the scenery also made we had a lot more open board, yeah. It made sense.
We're working on it.
In South Africa, there's not a lot of, massive forests and stuff. So it seemed like a natural thing the way we did it. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for playing, man. I had a good time.
Mate, I enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, see you guys on the battlefield.